Hello, puppets. Well, you're probably wondering what Nonna has today, and it's just a little wet sponge so that I can turn the pages. Because usually I would just lick my fingers, and we really shouldn't do that. So, tea's ready. I'm ready. My little wet sponge is ready for turning pages. And today's book is called Just Joking. Halloween was still weeks away, but Zoe already knew what she was going to be. She even had her costume, which she kept in the bottom drawer of her dresser so she could look at it whenever she wanted. Zoe's costume had a fluffy mane and a long tail with a tuft of fur at the end of it. She thought it was the best costume she'd ever seen. Sometimes Zoe put on her costume and practiced roaring. Roar, she roared. She practiced creeping and strutting and pouncing. She began to wish Halloween wasn't just one day a year. I am such a terrific lion, she said. I want to be one every day. The more Zoe thought about it, the more she thought, why do I have to wait for Halloween? Why can't I be a lion whenever I want? So Zoe decided to wear her lion costume to the park. On the way, she met Big Bird. Hello, Zoe, he said. I'm not Zoe, Zoe answered. Guess what I am? Are you a rhinoceros? Asked Big Bird. Don't choke me, silly, said Zoe. I'm a lion. Well, said Big Bird, if you see Zoe, please tell her I have something to ask her. Roar, roared Zoe. At the park, Elmo asked Zoe if she would like to play in the sandbox. Lions don't play in sandboxes, Zoe growled. Sorry, Miss Lion, Elmo said. Elmo did not know that. Zoe crept behind some bushes. She pretended she was in the jungle. Lions like jungles. Zoe peeked through the green leaves. She could see Grover coming toward her. As he came near, Zoe jumped out. Roar! Oh my goodness, said Grover. You startled me. That's what lions are supposed to do, said Zoe. I guess you're right, answered Grover. But I never expected to see a lion on Sesame Street. Roar, roared Zoe. She seems to like her costume a lot. The next day, Zoe wore her lion costume to the park again. From her hiding place in the bushes, she watched her friends play. She could see Henry Monster swinging and Ernie and Bert on the seesaw. No one asked her to join in. They knew that lions don't play on swings or seesaws. When it was time for lunch, everyone stopped playing and walked out of the park together. I wonder where they're going, said Zoe. She decided to follow them as silently as a lion. Zoe followed her friends to Big Bird's nest and watched as he greeted them. Then she crept closer to see what was going on. They were having a party without her. All of a sudden, Zoe didn't feel like being a lion anymore. Oh, goodness. She called to Big Bird. "Hello, Zoe," he said. "Oops, sorry, I forgot. You aren't Zoe, you're a lion." "I was just joking, Big Bird," said Zoe. "I'm really Zoe. Look, I'm Zoe in a lion costume." "Oh, glad to hear that, Zoe, because I really want you to come into my party," Big Bird said. "I tried to invite you yesterday." "I'm sorry, I joked you," said Zoe. "That's okay," Big Bird told her. "You're here now. Come on in." The first thing Zoe did was to find Elmo. "I'm sorry I growled at you yesterday," she said. "I was just joking about being a lion. Let's play in the sandbox tomorrow." "Okie dokie," said Elmo. Then Zoe saw Grover. "Look out, everybody," said Grover. "There's a lion at this party." "Don't worry," said Zoe. "I was just joking you. Right now, I'm just Zoe." "That is good news," said Grover. "I missed having just Zoe around." Zoe smiled. "Sometimes I might look like Zoe the lion and roar like Zoe the lion, but underneath I will always be just Zoe, no joking." The end. I liked that one. I hope you did too.